Hi guys, Jean here from Mountain Goat Guides, and today we have Tahir from...
Van the KAAP Travel and Tours.
Yeah, he's also a qualified mountain guide. We both are mountain guides, and we're going to discuss about our guiding season. And this is what guides do in winter. We sit at home and record ourselves.
You know? They have nothing better to do, I suppose.
Yeah, so. And do lots of social media posting and making sure everyone sees our marketing. That's what we do.
I've been doing a lot of what we call recce's, so reconnaissance, finding out about new trails, exploring trails that I've already done.
Hang on, I'll ask a question here.
That sort of thing. I don't need you to tell me what to do, man.
Yeah, this is like an interview without an interviewer.
I'm the main character, you see. But yeah, so I've actually been enjoying the winter.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I know. So this is my podcast now. I've been enjoying the winter, man. I've been getting much better at rock climbing. Like my hands are super rough and destroyed. My arm is always tired, but I'm having fun. I think it's super important to... I spat on your phone.
That's right.
I think it's important to...
I'm still waiting to answer the question.
No, it's not all about work. It's about play too.
I don't always do all about work. Okay, most of the time I talk about work.
You do talk about work a lot.
Yeah, but it's good.
I mean, the thing is, because our work is our passion as well, that makes it better. You know, we're not talking about being a cashier. No offense to cashiers, but we're not talking about that.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. I used to be a cashier, so no offense taken.
Okay. But yeah, our lives revolve around our work, which is not a bad thing, because it's a cool job, I think.
Yeah, I've got to teach him how to balance. When your bank account balances, anytime you have balance. So, let's talk about guiding.
Let's go.
How did you find your first year of the season?
Yo, it was weird because I had no idea what to expect. I went straight from studying into guiding. So...
And what did you study?
Honors in psychology at UWC. Shout out to my my alma mater. But yeah, I went straight into guiding.
Work all the time.
And then
yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, this has been honestly the best year of my life, I would say. Yeah.
He's only 24.
It hasn't been that many years.
There's more to come. Right? There's a lot more to come, yeah.
Yeah, I think my life has only properly started now, my adult life.
You're 24.
No, this is an adult life. I think this is an adult life.
Yeah. Let's talk about routes. What is your most favorite route on Table Mountain?
Oof.
And why?
Okay, are we talking about a full day?
Don't overthink. What is your most favorite route on Table Mountain?
Kloof Corner Pinnacle.
Okay. Why?
I love scrambling, and it's basically only scrambling. It's one of the few routes that I feel a little bit uncomfortable on.
Oh, you feel quite comfortable. I did it with him the other day. There's one pitch I just did not. I think my risk has changed since I obviously got 2 kids, married. My profession is guiding. He's still 24. He's young.
I'm a bachelor. I get to take risks. But it was fantastic. I think it's when you kind of just do the same routes over and over because of work, your ideals change. So this I would not take clients on because I'm not that comfortable on the route. But that then means that it's only for me, which is lekker. It's really great in that way. But my love, the trail that I loved the most from when I was a teenager was Skeleton Gorge.
Oh, he's in Australia.
It's fantastic. I love Skeleton Gorge. Love going up into the forest, down again into Kirstenbosch. Yeah, it's part of my story as a hiker and as a person. That section of forest. Sure.
Fun piece.
It's fun piece. What's your favorite route?
Oh, we all know that. I love Lions Head. Yeah. It's exciting, it's short, it's sweet, it offers beautiful views, the terrain, it's rocky, it's cheap track, it's fun to run, it's fun to hike, it's fun to scramble. There's so many routes on there, I just love it. Honestly, it's going on to me.
I think the thing with Lions Head is that it's it's not that big, but there's so many different ways of getting to the top.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's like, yeah, short, sweet, and personally I enjoy it. Most guys get bored. No, I can't get bored. I do also love, quite funny, is Platte Clip. Even though
Yeah.
yeah, I do. I love Platte Clip. It's a nice hiking route. It's for most guys it's boring, and it's just climbing up all the way up. I've done India Fence a lot. That I've been doing a lot, guiding. Also love the route. Not too boring. Kasteelspoort. Geez, I actually love all the routes.
Yeah.
But the one mountain I do love the most, which I have done about 3 guides on, is Devil's Peak. I love Devil's Peak. Devil's Peak for me is like Lion's Head on steroids.
Yeah. Devil's Peak I used to do a lot as a teenager. I don't know, there's just something special about getting, you get to the top. And there's almost always a cloud there, and then you just see over the cloud.
Yeah, you can see the southern suburbs, you can see all suburbs, you can see Tell Mountain, you can see Lion's Head, you can see, it's just beautiful. It's actually the one that's the least hiked.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I actually think that
I think the name gives it away.
Devil's Peak, yeah. I think for sunrise, I would rather go to Devil's Peak. I think it's a better, I enjoy Devil's Peak more, and you get an unobstructed sunrise because you can see all the way down to the Hottentots, Holland Mountains. There's no obstructions or anything like that. And there's few people there too. So if you are in a group or you've got a guide or whatever, I think your Devil's Peak will be.
Yeah, definitely Devil's Peak with a guide. If you're coming from overseas, tourists, even if you're local, haven't done it before, like people always ask me, why do you hire guides? And my answer is, wait till something goes wrong.
Yes.
There's always that thing where they say why, or when coming down a mountain. So it's not about going up.
Yeah, coming down.
It's coming down. If you are experienced, a lot of people that come through and do book, find it on holiday, they want to see on Instagram, social media, Facebook, they see all these pictures, they want to go do it.
Yeah.
And even Lion's Head can be scary for some people who've never hiked before.
I don't understand people who discourage others from going with a guide. If someone does not feel comfortable on the mountain, they should not be there without someone who can help them.
Yeah, exactly.
Before I became a guide, I saw many people. In fact, I was the cause of a lot of problems for my friends. I saw people going up the mountain not prepared, and then they would get in trouble. So I say I was the cause of problems for my friends because I was the person saying, hey, let's go. And
you don't send equipment lists, you don't prepare them for anything, you don't, I was the same, 10 years trail running. I thought what they call in the guiding industry a Yahoo. I'm very honest about it. I've done a lot of crazy things that I've actually made it out alive. But as with clients, I would never do that.
Exactly.
But what that has helped me is my comfort zone is very high. It's very high. My comfort zone, relaxed. I'm chilled.
You also learned.
I did learn a lot.
You learned that if you don't tell people, for example, bring a jacket, they won't bring a jacket.
Exactly. And I can write you a book of what not to do. So if I tell you don't do it, I'll show you my shins, my knees, what they look like.
Yeah.
So it's a good example when I say, don't go there and there, walk this way, hike that way. There's a reason, and I can show you all the scars,
Yeah.
And that comes with experience. With a lot of years of experience.
Having spoken to many guides, almost all of us, one of the reasons we became a guide was because we were people that took unnecessary risks. So we sort of jumped in the deep end of exploring mountains. I mean, I was in Uniondale once. It's this old Karoo town.
Yes.
And it was the heart of summer, midday, and there was a little koppie just outside of the town. It wasn't too far high up, and we hiked to the top. But I didn't have water, I didn't have a cap, nothing. I was so exhausted by the time we got to the top. I genuinely thought I was going to die. And it's no, my bro, I'm telling you now, it's so sure. But these mistakes, in my opinion, makes you a better guide.
Yeah, no, experience counts for everything. You can see when someone's experienced.
Yeah.
It definitely makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Definitely. Do I have all the experience? No. My experience is basically more around Cape Town. Mountains, people, there's a difference between if you're arrogant and confident. There's a very big difference, So I think confidence is important, and confidence is quiet, I'm just loud. There's a
You are
difference.
loud.
I'm not arrogant, I'm just loud. You know, everyone hears me. So, you know, in Portuguese culture, we talk loud so everyone can hear what I'm saying. So I'm not talking bad about anyone behind their backs. That's our culture. That's how we are. And that's why on the mountain, everyone can hear me coming, even in the dark.
It's like echolocation.
Echolocation. I don't need no GPS. Sound frequency. You're gonna quickly hear me. That I can promise you.
But yeah, I
Most
think
definitely.
you have a lot of experience in Cape Town. So it's like a jack of all trades versus master of one.
Oh, you know that saying, eh?
Huh?
A jack of all trades, a master of none is better than a master of one.
Yes. I say you master of one. I'm the jack of all trades.
No, other way around.
Oh, is it?
You got a qualification.
Either way, so I'm gonna say quite confidently, Jean is the better Cape Town guy than I am.
No, but it's not about better.
Yes.
It's also about experience. So you can't cut yourself short.
So I'm not cutting myself
No,
short.
but you are experienced in a lot of
I'm
other
experienced,
things.
and that's what I want to say. I've
With
got
people.
experience with people, and also in terms of mountains, I've hiked throughout the Western Cape.
Yes, with your dad. You
Parts
guys used
of
to
my
go
dad.
quite a lot, yeah. I see.
Western Cape, Eastern Cape, and Northern Cape. So I've hiked in desert, snow, forest, on the beach. There's a lot of things that I've experienced.
To drop off in the jungle now.
Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, you wanna go? Take your knife, I'll take my knife. We survive.
Yeah, no. Fight with the leopards.
No food, no water.
No food. Oh no, I'll survive.